Okay, so basically I'm taking the curved side and I'm going root to tip and I'm satin to coat the lashes. And then once you've done that, you flip the brush to the side and you use the hook comb to basically... The shoes, Prada has extremely nice boots. Look at these. Already know I'm gonna get a ton of wear out of these. These are...
You're gonna call me a bitch, make sure you put It's Britney in front of it. It's Britney, bitch.
I don't even know where to begin with this one because, wow, Mikayla just dropped something that left the entire internet frozen in shock. Her new luxury haul wasn't just big, it was insane. Like, we're talking next level spending. At first, everyone thought she was joking. There's no way she really dropped that kind of cash in one single day, right? But then she hit post on part 2, casually showing off Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Prada bags stacked like trophies, and that's when everyone realized he's dead serious. And the total? Almost $200,000 worth of designer stuff. People's jaws hit the floor. Sure, influencers show off expensive hauls all the time, but this one hit totally different. Fans are calling it her most tone-deaf move yet. Not only did she flex like she's royalty, but she did it right after a whole year of chaos, drama, and endless lies that had already left people side-eyeing her every move. It's like she didn't even care what people would think. Just went full-on luxury queen right after fans spent months defending her name. And that mascara moment she hyped before? Yeah, this haul might just beat that as her wildest internet stunt yet.
I blacked out. Kinda bad. So let's do my biggest luxury unboxing literally ever. Literally feel like Becca.
So let's get into it. Because something tells me this might be the moment fans finally stop defending Mikayla for good. She's always been over the top. But this haul, it didn't just turn heads, it stopped the scroll. She had so many shopping bags, she couldn't even fit them all in one frame. It looked like a luxury avalanche exploding across her living room. People started doing the math, and once the numbers came out, the internet lost it. It wasn't just expensive, it felt disrespectful. Viewers were outraged, writing things like, I can't even afford groceries right now, and she's out here laughing while flexing $200,000 worth of stuff. And get this, she called it a blackout haul because apparently she bought so much she didn't even remember what she purchased. Like, girl, what? That one line alone sent the internet spiraling. She was literally laughing about how she went on a shopping spree so massive she blacked out, while half her followers are struggling to make rent.
Vlog, this was the bag you guys wanted me to get the most, and it was not a question. It was not a question. This is so sick. It is everything. I absolutely love it. I'm so into it.
Of course, the backlash hit immediately. You could practically feel the comment section burning. One user wrote, "This is so tone-deaf to post during a recession. Disgusting." Another said, "Probably the first luxury haul I've ever seen that didn't influence me at all." And someone else hit even harder with, "I'm out here working 2 jobs and can't even afford to grab dinner. This is depressing." The vibe completely flipped. What was supposed to be a treat yourself kind of moment started feeling like pure bragging. And when people thought Mikayla might chill out, maybe delete a few clips or at least pause and read the room, she went the complete opposite direction. The next video dropped right after, even flashier, even louder. And at that point, you can't tell me she didn't know exactly what she was doing. More bags, more brands, and even bigger price tags. Mikayla's part 2 felt like a full-on fashion parade. She was tossing out designer names like Candy, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Prada, the works. We're talking $11,000 jackets, shoes that cost more than someone's monthly rent, and handbags worth a small car. It's like she wanted to prove she could outdo herself. And somehow she actually did.
Talking, they're saying that Mikayla, since she's an influencer, she posted content, meaning she made videos, she made the luxury hauls content. That's part of her job, it's part of her work, which means she can write all this shit off. We're on to you, girl. Allegedly, of course. Very smart by of luxury, bags and clothing, ugly shoes, post content, get millions of views, get paid for the content, plus write the off, bro.
But just when you thought it couldn't get worse, it did, because fans started comparing her to Becca Bloom. And if you've ever seen Becca's content, you know that's not a compliment. Becca is basically the poster girl for over-the-top luxury, the kind who posts champagne breakfast with her Birkin collection in the background. So when people started saying Mikayla's turning into Becca Bloom, that one stung. What made people love Mikayla in the first place was how real she felt. She was that girl next door, using drugstore makeup, rocking her thick Boston accent, and making beauty feel fun and relatable, replaced by this luxury-obsessed version of herself that doesn't even feel human anymore. Then came the million-dollar question: how in the world can she even afford all this? Who casually drops 6 figures in a single shopping spree? That's when the internet detectives clocked in and the tax write-off theory started trending. People began saying things like, oh, she's probably writing it off for business. And honestly, at first, that kind of made sense until creators started fact-checking everything. One influencer even broke it down, explaining exactly how tax write-offs actually work, and why most of what Mikayla showed probably can't be written off the way she thinks. And that's when everyone realized this might not just be a flex, it might be a financial mess waiting to happen. Except no. Influencers can't just write off every luxury item they show on camera. That's not how it works. To legally claim something as a business expense, you'd have to prove you never use it in your personal life. And we've all seen Mikayla rocking those same bags off camera before. So yeah, people weren't just mad, they were shocked. Because at that point, it stopped looking like business expenses and started looking like a straight-up flex for the camera. And here's where things get wild. Mikayla has already talked about fans showing up at her house before. This isn't even new. She once posted full-on crying videos saying 2 girls showed up at her door with letters for her.
At a young age. My mom passed away from suicide a few months ago. And I know you have no clue who I am, but you genuinely helped me so much. Whether that's just makeup tips or getting me through the death of my mom. I started watching your videos when you first, I can't even see. Hold on. I started watching your videos when you first started to blow up on TikTok. I remember introducing your videos to my mom and telling her how much you inspired me in all different ways.
And instead of calling security or keeping things professional like most influencers would, she literally invited them inside to give them makeup. Like what? Who does that? That moment alone had people questioning her boundaries. And now she's filming inside that same house again, showing off entire walls stacked with luxury boxes worth more than most people's cars. It's not just tone deaf anymore. It's kinda scary. Because now, not only is she flashing her wealth online, but she's doing it from a house where fans have already shown up uninvited. That's next level risky, and honestly, it makes the whole situation feel way more intense than anyone expected. So of course, fans started freaking out about her safety, and honestly, they're not wrong. Let's be real for a second. The internet is not your friend. You can't show off that much luxury online, post every corner of your house, and then act shocked when random strangers figure out where you live. People already know her neighborhood, her street, even the layout of her house, all from background shots she's posted herself. It's way too easy to connect the dots. But here's the thing. This isn't even the first time Mikayla's gotten heat for being careless. Long before the luxury hauls, the Prada shelves, and the mountain of shopping bags, there was Mascara-gate. Oh yeah, that ad. The one where she claimed a mascara made her lashes look unreal, except everyone could clearly see she had falsies on.
Basically, I'm taking the curved side and I'm going root to tip and I'm satin to coat the lashes. And then once you've done that, you flip the brush to the side and you use the hook comb to basically separate. This is one coat. Okay, I'm gonna add a second. Look at the length. Do you see that? I am speechless. And I'm not sure anyone's gonna ever be able to compete with this mascara.
That moment broke the internet. That was the first major crack in her relatable makeup girl image. Because once someone lies about one thing, fans start questioning everything. And now, when Mikayla casually says things like, "I blacked out shopping," it doesn't sound harmless or funny anymore. It sounds calculated. But Mascara-gate was only the beginning. After that, fans started noticing a pattern. Mikayla constantly swears she doesn't use filters, no AI smoothing, no editing. She insists it's just good lighting. But come on! The internet isn't blind! Her jawline literally flickers, her background bends like a funhouse mirror, and her face shifts mid-video. You can actually see it! Nobody's mad about a little touch-up, everyone does it. But it's the constant denial that's rubbing people the wrong way. Fans feel like she's playing them, acting like everything's natural when the filters are clearly working overtime.
In my videos, I don't use filters, right? If I have acne, I show it. If I have darkness under my eyes because I didn't sleep the night before, I show it. I'm very open about how I look on TikTok and on camera because
Everybody cleans up a video here and there, and that's normal. But lying about it while trying to sell skincare, that's where things cross the line. Like, you can't preach natural beauty while secretly editing your face smoother than glass. But hold on, as if the filters weren't messy enough, it actually gets worse. Because apparently, Mikayla didn't just retouch herself. She allegedly edited Selena Gomez. Yeah, that adorable selfie she posted with Selena. Fans ran it through a reverse warp tool, and what they found was shocking. Selena's body had been stretched wider, while Mikayla's looked smaller and snatched. That's not a coincidence. That's deliberate. Editing yourself is one thing, but editing someone else to make yourself look better? You can't tell me that's normal. That crosses into shady territory real quick. And the wild part? This wasn't even a random post. It was taken at a huge public event. Same angle, same lighting, same camera. Yet every other shot from that night looked totally different. The receipts were undeniable. The internet was split.
Selena Gomez took that pressure that she feels for herself and she literally photoshopped Selena Gomez to look bigger.
Some people said it was petty. Others said it was straight up manipulative, but everyone agreed it was a terrible look, especially when you remember Selena has been publicly body shamed for years. The idea that Mikayla might have slimmed herself down while widening Selena, that hit people hard. It didn't just spark outrage, it made everyone question who Mikayla really is behind those filters. Yeah, that's not empowerment if you ask me. It's insecurity disguised as confidence. And just when everyone thought the drama couldn't go any deeper, TikTok itself jumped into the chat. One of Mikayla's videos actually got flagged by the app as AI generated. Like, imagine TikTok's own system labeling your content as fake. You can't spin that one. The platform doesn't hand out that tag for no reason. But instead of owning up to it or explaining what happened, Mikayla just ignored it. She doubled down like nothing ever happened. Still posting, still smiling, still pretending everything's perfectly fine. And that silence, it only made things worse. It gave people even more reason to believe the hype and filters are running the show, not the real Mikayla. The thing is, back in 2020, she was so different. She was humble. Remember when she cried after hitting 1 million followers saying she couldn't believe it? That was the girl people fell in love with. Raw, emotional, and grateful. But now, she sounds like she's on autopilot. The excitement feels fake, the voice sounds rehearsed, and the gratitude? It's gone. And here's the truth. People aren't mad that she's rich or successful. They're mad that she's forgotten how to be real. Because once you start treating your followers like fans instead of people, that's when they stop caring.
I'm gonna ask someone very special what their favorite rare beauty product is. Hey girl.
hello, oh my gosh.
What's your favorite rare beauty product?
It's 100% the Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Set and Mist.
Yeah.
The question now is, can she turn it around? Or is this the end of the real Mikayla everyone once loved? Honestly, maybe Mikayla can make a comeback, but it's gonna be a serious stretch. If she really wanted to earn people's respect again, she'd need to chill on the flexing for a while and bring back the real content. Sponsors, old skiing are in scene school, makeup, tutorials, genuine reviews, and affordable drugstore finds that made everyone fall for her charm in the first place. That's the Mikayla people miss. The relatable, unfiltered girl who felt like your best friend, not some luxury ad on legs. And maybe, just maybe, she needs to stop acting like she's above everyone now. Because sure, we all know she hustled hard to reach this level, but let's be real. It's humility that keeps you there. Fans don't want another glam robot. They want to feel that spark again, the one that made her so different when she started. You can't tell me people wouldn't go crazy to see Mikayla return to her roots, just being authentic, having fun, and showing the side of herself that wasn't filtered by fame. But maybe that's the real story here, not the haul, not the backlash, but the pattern. Because scandals fade, but the habits, they always come back. And trust me, this drama is far from over. Tomorrow's upload is going to be even wilder. So make sure you turn on notifications and subscribe to NoFilter. We drop daily celebrity gossip videos every single day. Like this video, share it with your friends, and comment all your thoughts below. I'm dying to hear what you think. See you in the next one right here at NoFilter.